Not that long ago, our two-party system was working. Oh, it wasn't ideal, but we found ways to move forward as a nation, and most Americans could align themselves with either party. Political conflict has defined us since our founding. Civil war tore us apart. Just in the past 50 years, there have been occasions when our leaders nearly came to blows. But in the end, civility and teamwork prevailed. Our politicians were not necessarily friends, but they were also not dire enemies. For generations, they would come together to celebrate achievements as leaders of our country. Then at some point a number of years ago, something shifted. The change crept slowly year after year. Our leaders marched from the center straight to the fringes where extremism thrives. The fringe freaks emerged, extreme political forces with deep pockets and radical agendas, pulling our leaders to the edge. They become the power behind the parties. They're organized, relentless, and they've reshaped those parties from the inside out. Like an addiction, their influence has transformed our leaders. The rewards and pressure became impossible to resist, and the cost has been catastrophic. Our two parties have surrendered to extremism and are eagerly devouring the agenda served up by the fringe freaks, to the point where the old donkey and elephant have morphed into different beasts. The left is increasingly defined by a loud, progressive socialist wing that wants government to run more of life's essentials like healthcare, housing, and transportation, paid for with ever higher taxes and far larger permanent government programs. Meanwhile, the right is moving toward a more authoritarian, intolerant form of government by steadily eroding basic democratic rights and making it harder for people to protest, dissent, and speak their minds. If that weren't enough, Washington has become a battlefield of egos and sound bites. Real problems go ignored. Compromise is extinct. Civility is dead. And trust has vanished. We've seen enough. Our two political parties have abandoned us in the center, America's true strength. 60% of us stand here, holding the power to restore balance and move this country forward. Only the center can end the era of divided parties controlling our destiny. America needs a party that brings people together, not tears them apart. One that empowers our next generation to step up and lead. One that's willing to tackle the real challenges facing our nation and set aside petty differences. One that leads with honor and treats every voice with respect. One that serves all Americans and puts the country before politics. America, meet the Centercratic Party.